There are still a lot of questions tonight about this 5-year-old boy's death in a Pilsen migrant shelter. The city now says he did not die from a virus like chickenpox. The boy, Jean Carlos Martinez Rivero, is one of several people, mostly children, taken to the hospital from that shelter.
CBS 2's Marybel Gonzalez is live to give us an exclusive look at the conditions inside and hears from city leaders also about their concerns tonight. Marybel.
Right, Joe and Erica, this is the shelter where that child was staying. Now, from the outside, it does appear to be a large space, but residents inside tell us their cots are in close proximity. Now, this is only a concern because they say there are several adults and children here who are sick. They also sent us pictures of kids wearing winter clothing inside just to stay warm. However, the city is telling us that right now there is no evidence of any outbreak. New video sent to CBS 2 gives a look into what this migrant shelter in Pilsen looks like on the inside. The images appear to show a leaking roof and children coughing on cots in tight quarters. We've blurred their faces to protect their identity. Someone in the video saying in Spanish that this child has had a fever for days. Disturbing conditions to some, like this migrant woman we spoke to who is currently sheltering there. She didn't want to show her face for fear of retaliation.
Muchas gripas, muchas fiebres, niños muy enfermos, adultos enfermos.
She says there are several people there with colds and fevers, including children and adults. Her concerns now amplified after the death of 5-year-old Jean Carlos Martinez Rivero, who was also staying at this shelter. The city of Chicago Tuesday saying in a statement that he does not appear to have died from an infectious disease and that his death was not related to 3 other kids taken to the hospital Monday, adding that there's no evidence of an outbreak at the shelter. While the city's health department continues to investigate that death,
we made complaints.
In Gage Park, a community meeting about the shelter at a field house there that's been open for 6 months now, housing about 400 people.
The crisis continued.
Alderman Raymond Lopez pushing for the shelter to phase out.
But I think it's time that we start working on bringing the Gage Park field house back into the community's possession so that the residents can have full access to it again.
Now, the Chicago City Council Latino Caucus also speaking out about the death of the migrant child, calling on the city to provide a thorough report of the incident and a plan for the medical attention that migrants need. The city earlier today telling us the new arrivals undergo a health screening and anyone with serious medical conditions should be taken to a nearby emergency room. Reporting live in Pilsen, Marybel Gonzalez, CBS 2 News.